You won't believe what just happened at the World Cup final. Leandro Paredes has unleashed absolute chaos. Argentina just lost the most important match of their lives. And what happened after the final whistle is absolutely disgusting. This man went ballistic. Stay with me, because this is one of the most controversial moments in World Cup history. Hundro. This is Robert's Football Talk, bringing you the full breakdown of Leandro Paredes' shocking post-match breakdown. Listen, I'm not exaggerating. This is insane. The 2026 World Cup Final. Argentina versus Spain. New Jersey. The stage is set. The match is intense. Everyone is desperate. Argentina wants to win. Spain wants to win. Then comes the final whistle. Spain wins 1-0. It's devastating for Argentina. But here's where it gets absolutely crazy. As soon as the final whistle blows, chaos erupts on the pitch. Leandro Paredes, the Argentina midfielder, completely loses it. This man is absolutely furious. He's angry. He's devastated. And instead of being professional, he snaps. What he does next will shock you. Paredes looks at Eric Garcia from Spain. And what does he do? He punches him. Not a gentle push. Not a light shove. A full punch to the throat. He grabs Eric Garcia by the neck and chokes him on the pitch in front of the entire world. This is a World Cup final, the biggest stage in football, and Paredes is attacking an opponent after the match is finished. But wait, there's more. It gets even worse. After attacking Eric Garcia, Paredes turns his attention to Gavi, a 21-year-old Barcelona player. This young kid, 21 years old, and Paredes, this grown man, he throws this kid to the ground like a rag doll. He grabs Gavi by his substitute bib. He wrestles him. He spins him and shoves him into the pitch. A 21-year-old child. And Paredes is manhandling him like some kind of thug. The world was watching. Millions of people saw this disgrace. Former England goalkeeper Joe Hart called it disgusting. Gary Neville said it was a disgrace. Players and commentators across the globe were shocked at what Paredes had done. This is not football. This is not competition. This is violence. This is thuggery on the world's biggest stage. And here's the crazy part. FIFA's response was absolutely pathetic. Initially, reports said Paredes received a red card, but then FIFA made a shocking announcement. The red card was rescinded. It was removed. It was an administrative glitch, they said. So Paredes attacked multiple Spanish players and FIFA said it was a mistake to send him off. This is corruption. This is FIFA protecting a player who clearly committed violent conduct. Experts and analysts were absolutely furious. If a player throws another player to the ground and attacks him, there should be consequences. There should be punishment. But instead, FIFA tries to erase it like it never happened. Gary Neville said, "I love the competitiveness of the Argentines, but this has been a disgrace the last few games." He's right. Argentina's behavior throughout the tournament was getting worse and worse. Before the World Cup final, Argentina had already been controversial. They displayed a banner about the Falkland Islands after beating England. They were already under FIFA investigation. And then Paredes does this. He assaults a player on the world stage. But here's what really gets me angry. Paredes didn't even apologize for his actions. He posted an emotional Instagram message about the loss, about how sad he is for Argentina, about how much he loves his country, but he never mentioned the brawl. He never acknowledged attacking other players. He never said sorry to Gavi or Eric Garcia. This man victimizes other players and then pretends like nothing happened. That's cowardice. That's pathetic behavior. Even Nahuel Molina, Argentina's defender, apparently punched Spain's captain Rodri as he ran onto the pitch. This wasn't just one incident. It was a mass brawl with multiple Argentina players attacking Spanish players. But Argentina wants to hide it. Argentina wants to cover it up, and FIFA is helping them. The investigation into Paredes continues, but here's what everyone is asking. Will FIFA actually punish him? Will there be real consequences? Or will FIFA just sweep this under the rug like they do with everything? Based on FIFA's history, I'm betting they do nothing, or they do the bare minimum. FIFA has been corrupt for decades, and protecting violent players seems to be part of their pattern. Paredes assaults a player, and FIFA says it was a mistake to send him off. That's insanity. Let's talk about Paredes' pattern of behavior. This man has a reputation for his fiery temper. He's constantly involved in controversies. Just weeks after the World Cup brawl, Paredes got into another brawl. During a match, he kicked the ball at an opponent who was falling down with thunderous force. He got a yellow card for it, but the internet was shocked. They said, "How is he always involved in something like this?" Typical Paredes, one fan wrote, "This man is a repeat offender when it comes to violent conduct." But instead of being banned, instead of being suspended, he keeps playing. And there's more to this story that shows how corrupt Argentina's culture has become. Argentina's coach, Lionel Scaloni, was forced to intervene in the brawl to try to separate his own players. This is embarrassing. The head coach has to stop his own players from attacking opponents. Then there's Roberto Ayala, who was also involved in the altercation. He was pushing and fighting Spain players as well. So it's not just Paredes. It's multiple Argentina players acting like thugs. But here's what Gavi said that will shock you. Gavi, the 21-year-old kid who was thrown to the ground by Paredes, defended him. He said he didn't think Paredes should be suspended. Gavi said, "I don't think he should be suspended. I understand it's not a good image for children, but I think there's also that side to football, which is a bit more physical, more aggressive." Wait, what? This kid just got assaulted and he's defending the guy who did it? That's insane. That's either cowardice from Gavi or he's trying to be too nice. Either way, it's wrong. Violent conduct should be punished. Period. It doesn't matter if the victim forgives the attacker. The ACT is still wrong. Let me tell you what should happen next. If FIFA actually cared about the integrity of football, Paredes should be suspended for multiple matches. FIFA's disciplinary code states that players sent off for violent conduct get suspended for at least 3 matches. But here's the problem. Paredes wasn't officially sent off, so FIFA can claim there are no rules to apply. It's a loophole. FIFA created a loophole that allowed them to protect Paredes. The investigation is ongoing, but I'm not holding my breath. FIFA has appointed a disciplinary and ethics prosecutor to investigate the incident. They're reviewing the referee's report and video footage, but based on what FIFA has already done, I have zero confidence they will actually punish Paredes. He assaulted another player on live television in front of millions of people. There are videos. There is evidence. If FIFA doesn't punish him, it sends a message. It says that violence is acceptable. It says that FIFA protects violent players. This is bad for football. This is bad for the world game. Young kids watch the World Cup. They idolize these players. They see Paredes attacking other players and getting away with it. What does that teach them? It teaches them that violence is okay. It teaches them that if you're angry, you can assault people and nothing happens. That's wrong. That's dangerous. That's a message we should never send. The question everyone is asking now is, what will FIFA actually do? Will they hand down a real suspension? Will they fine Paredes a significant amount? Or will they just let him play and pretend the whole thing never happened? Based on FIFA's track record, I'm betting on the latter. FIFA wants to protect its stars. FIFA wants to make excuses for their favorite players. Paredes is an important player for Argentina. He's a key midfielder. FIFA doesn't want to suspend him and upset Argentina. So instead, FIFA will probably give him a slap on the wrist, maybe a small fine, maybe a small suspension. But real consequences? I doubt it. This is why people are losing faith in FIFA. FIFA is corrupt. FIFA is dishonest. FIFA protects the powerful and punishes the weak. When a small-time player commits violence, they get banned for years. But when a star player commits violence, FIFA rescues them with an administrative glitch. It's not fair, it's not right, it's disgusting. The mainstream media is trying to downplay this. Some outlets are saying it was just a heated moment, that it was just passion getting out of control. No, this was violence. This was assault. This was a crime that happened on a football pitch. Passion doesn't excuse choking someone. Passion doesn't excuse throwing a child to the ground. Paredes should be ashamed of himself. He plays at the highest level of football. He's played for PSG. He's an Argentina international. He's supposed to be a professional. But instead, he acts like a street thug. He attacks players. He shows no remorse. And FIFA protects him. This is absolutely infuriating. Let me be crystal clear. If FIFA does not properly investigate and punish Leandro Paredes, then FIFA is complicit in violence. FIFA will be nanotechnology saying that violent conduct is acceptable as long as you're a famous player. FIFA will be telling the world that the rules don't apply to stars. FIFA will be destroying the integrity of the sport that we all love. This is where we come in. At Robert's Football Talk, we are not afraid to expose corruption. We are not afraid to call out violence. We are not afraid to demand justice. We want FIFA to actually punish Paredes. We want real consequences. We want the world to know that violence is not acceptable in football. If you agree with us, if you believe that Paredes should face real punishment, if you want FIFA to be honest and transparent, then you need to subscribe to Robert's Football Talk. We are fighting for the integrity of football. We are fighting for justice. We are fighting for the truth. Your subscription matters. Your subscription tells FIFA that people are watching. People are angry. Share this video with everyone you know. Let them know what Paredes did. Let them know about the violence. Let them know about FIFA's pathetic response. The more people know the truth, the more pressure builds on FIFA. And that pressure is what will force change. Subscribe to Robert's Football Talk immediately. Turn on notifications. Be part of a movement for justice in football. We will continue to expose corruption. We will continue to call out violence. We will continue to demand truth. This is Robert's Football Talk. We expose the ugly side of football that mainstream media is too scared to talk about. Leandro Paredes assaulted multiple players at the World Cup final. FIFA protected him with an administrative glitch. This is not acceptable. This is not justice. But we will keep pushing. We will keep exposing. We will keep fighting. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video where we bring you more truth about FIFA corruption, because the time for silence is over. This is Robert's Football Talk, fighting for real football, always.